7:05, on time as usual. It's one of the things I like about you. Hold still for me. Just need to check to see if the space is still as ample as we thought it was. Yeah, I know about as much as you do, and the amount that I know more, I can't disclose. All I can tell you is that your mission is to get to the drop-off point. And that's all. You'll meet someone there that will unload the cargo from your ears. I can't tell you what it is because I genuinely don't know. I've only been instructed how to handle it and to insert it in your ear. Looks like we're going to need to do a little swabbing. Well, I don't want it to get all earwaxy. I'm pretty sure you were asked to clean yours before you came, but I understand time constraints, and you were punctual, so I can't complain. Just going to make sure that I can get all the way back. We have quite a few things that we need to load in, but you were chosen specifically for your massive ear canals, so should work out well. Who'd have thought it would come in handy, huh? Well, if the drop goes smoothly, I'll probably be requiring me to do this mission semi-regularly. Apparently it's been incredibly difficult to get these substances across the border we're trying to get them into. Well, it's not happened before, so that's the hope. But, of course, as usual, if you get caught, you know nothing. And, fortunately, you don't really. None of them should react in the ear together. I'll be placing them in places that they won't be touching, but if they do happen to jangle around a little bit in there, there's no danger to you for that. There shouldn't be any danger to you from the actual substances you're smuggling. Now, the authorities, you know the drill. Let's take a look and see if that's clean enough. It's kind of a lengthy procedure to get these things placed properly in the ear, so I really need to get started since you're supposed to get to the drop by tonight. 9 p.m. I think. One of my colleagues there will do it, yeah. They know more than I do, but don't ask questions. You know better than that. There might be a little discomfort, but you've done worse. I think that's going to work fine. Good enough. Can't be sitting here all day cleaning out earwax. Got substances to smuggle. My light's always acting fussy. So first one is going to go here. Let me touch where it's going to be. This one's going to be the most uncomfortable because it's going to go back here towards your ear. Now, I'm pretty sure that you were briefed that you will lose some amount of your hearing. We have to pack them pretty tight, so... Oh, right. The hearing aid. Let me get that in for you. Just a little device to help with hearing because you're going to need mechanical assistance with that. No, not permanently, don't worry. Okay. It's just a tiny... I'll just cram it in there. We'll turn it on in a little bit. It has a very short battery life, so we'll turn it on when you start moving towards the drop point. It's just slightly muffled hearing. We just don't want it to be at any kind of disadvantage while you're evading authorities. There. Right. We'll kind of pack everything around this, so... Do you feel that? Okay. Alright. Yeah, first substance in. I have to put quite a few in. And they need to be placed pretty precisely. These ones are going to go back. You might feel them kind of jostle around in your ears a little bit. The other ones are soft and kind of stay in place. These ones, they move around. Get right in there. Perfect. And I was told to fit as many as I could in the back third of your ear, so we're just gonna go till we can't go anymore. It's alright if they touch each other. This one I'm gonna put right there. This one right there. Okay. Well, that's... I'm fitting quite a few more in here than I thought I was going to be able to. You really were the right person for the job. We haven't actually tried this method before. Not that that instills you with a ton of confidence, but everywhere else, authorities check. when, I like to say not if, you successfully make it to the drop point, it'll take about 30 minutes to extract all the compounds safely. But that is your only job, is making it, so I wouldn't worry yourself about the details about after. I'm pretty sure they were allowed to discuss that a lot. I mean, you've done smuggling jobs before. The only unusual thing is where you're smuggling them. Oh, you should not have then. You were getting severely underpaid. Well, that's why I work for this agency. None of that undercutting bullshit. Oh god, no. I'm not at any risk, so I probably get paid bupkis next to you. I'm not that kind of person. I don't like risky things. I like simple things. I like a direct job. Put the weird little crystals in the air. Oh, the less they tell me, the better. Honestly. Why are you not moving back to the back like I told you to? Not you, sorry. It's trying to make room in this one for more. It's a little bit bigger. We could get some more in. I do, however, get a bonus if I can get extra product in your ear. Yeah, the more we get in there, the better. For me. And for you. Well, don't you get paid by the amount too? No. Maybe your old agency. But no, per contract, you should get a bonus. Especially because I'm really stuffing this in. Don't you worry about it. Well, I can't say I've done this before. This is new for me. No, I'll talk to him. I doubt it. I doubt that they'll try to rip you off. We're a gentleman's smuggling ring. Okay, that's enough of that. We need to make sure that there's room for the others. Well, this next one is going to be odd. Not odd in that the substance is odd. Odd in that it's probably going to feel odd. You'll probably hear a light crackling sound. These ones I need to be especially gentle with, and I won't be able to put very many in, but they do need to be positioned fairly precisely. So forgive me if I seem like I'm holding my breath. Don't worry, nothing's gonna happen. You're not gonna explode or anything. But they do begin to degrade. But they I just need you to stay still. Maybe hold your breath too, if you want. You don't have to. It's a beautiful day for smuggling. Birds are singing. The sun is shining. Buyers are paying. All the good stuff. Just gonna be pushing this back. It'll be out of the way the first thing I put in here, but you're gonna feel it back against the eardrum. And like I said, a little discomfort. I do need to put another in though. 3 if we can manage. Maybe we'll both get a big payday that way. You think you can handle it? It's alright if these ones touch each other, they just don't really want to touch the other one. I think if we put something slightly smaller in, this one, get it fit in pretty perfectly. Maybe if we maybe if we move it right there. If we could fit 4 in the other one, hot damn. That'd be a good day for me. Oh, well, I only get paid if you make it to the drop point alive. Actually, I don't think you have to be alive now that I think about it. The compounds just have to be intact. So, I mean, I prefer you live. Yeah. Well, nothing I do is going to prevent that. Alright, third one. Let's see if we can do it. Bigger doesn't equal more, so I'm not sure why they're different sizes. Here we go. Okay, just need to look in there. See what I can see. Well, I suppose that's kind of what a hearing aid is, but it's not meant to come out by you. My associate will take it out. Okay. I feel like that's all I can do right now. Maybe we can get another one in there in a second, but your ears are going to get a little bit inflamed from all this fussing around in them. Don't worry about it. It heals up quickly. I think. can't believe we haven't discussed that before. That's number one. No, I suppose I've only done this once for you. Your nose was a lot easier. Ah, dang it. Don't tell him I dropped one, okay? I'm pretty sure the impact isn't a problem, but I do want my payday. Let me see if I can get this one way in there. I need to make room for the other two, so I just need to squish that one. Squish that one back there. Get back there. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, perfect. Yeah, now there's room. Just squish that right there. Oh, great. Okay. Third one going in here. Squish that right in there. Yeah, the last one is what's going to impair your hearing, so you might not notice any change yet. It's pretty dense stuff. Get that one right up to the upper left, and then I should be able to fit one more in. That's going to be a big payday for us both, I think. As long as they don't notice that I dropped that second one. I'm sure they can't tell. Genuinely, I know. They don't look any different. I don't think they function any different. I don't even know what they are though, so there is that. What if it goes like... Because I do still need room for the third thing. You are pretty good at this. I mean, physiologically speaking. I don't know how your smuggling skills are yet. But, oh yeah. Well, that one. The nose was different. This is a whole different ballgame. No, I'm not trying to get a fifth one in. I was just thinking about it. Because I do still need to get that over so that there's a room right over there. Okay. Let me double check the other side really quickly. Because I think maybe I can cram a fourth one in there. That'll be a big deal for us. You're doing great, by the way. I don't know if you care about, validation, but you're doing great. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you're doing great at your life, too. Dude, we're gonna be able to get far in here. This is gonna be massive. Your eardrums are not your eardrums, but your ear canal is absolutely insane. Get up in there. Okay. Not touching. Let me double check to make sure it's not touching. There just needs to be like 1/10 of a millimeter space between that. It won't do great otherwise. Just gotta move that one over just right there. I should probably double check. They did suggest 3. Did they do the measuring on your ear canal? Oh yeah, so they knew it was your ears was bigger by like twice as much than any of the other agents. Okay, we gotta make sure that there's space here too. Oh, it's a good thing I checked. Perfect. Alright. We'll see how many of these we can fit in now. I went overboard on the second one because it's worth the most. I think. I don't know for sure if they didn't tell me exactly what it was. Alright, these are the ones that it's going to make it a little bit hard for you to hear me. It's going to be a little muffled, okay? I am going to put as many as I can there. It's fine if they touch things, but they need to be so that they're not visible from the outside of your ear. So let's... Actually, putting these between the two would have been smart. I should have done that. Well, they didn't tell me to, so... Well, I appreciate the autonomy. I do like a set of instructions to follow. Let's see. Okay. This one I'm kind of packing into your hair a little bit, okay? Okay, are you getting any hearing difficulties? Okay, you still need to be able to hear even without it. Like, is that the battery's not a long charge on your hearing aid, so I can't block your head completely. Okay, I'm not sure if I can get any more in there. We'll come back around. We'll put what we can in here first. How's that? Now these ones appear to be fairly soft. Pretty far in there now. You might be getting some distortion of your hearing here. Well, I think I can get another one in. I'll give this one a break. Let's get another one on this side. You're proving to be the perfect candidate for this. think that's all we can do on this. Well, am I too ambitious? Yes, I am. We do have to seal this all in. What we're essentially going to do is put a small bit of putty over your ear in a way that's going to imitate the look of what your ear canal would look like, so that when somebody like looks you over like this, they're not going to see this cottony stuff in there. That'd be a dead giveaway. Okay. Let me check and make sure. I'm just going to touch both of your ears very gently to make sure that everything is in place and that we can put a sealant on there. So when you get to the drop point, they're going to remove the sealant. It will take, it's sticky. It's going to kind of grab at your skin a little bit. Okay. There's a ton extra in there. We are going to be rolling in it. Okay. Sealant is sticky. Can't wear my gloves with it. It's just going to go gently over your ear and be molded. It looks green, but it's going to match your skin tone. Once it goes on, you are going to have some trouble hearing. Now, I think it's going to get fairly easy. And I need to blend it with my fingers. Going to look exactly like your ear would normally. There's going to be an illusion of depth, kind of like those chalk paintings that look like a chasm, and you're like, whoa! Alright, how's your hearing now? I'm going to let that set, make sure that it really does its thing. Then I have to double check it. Alright, this side going on. Blending in. Illusion of depth. Chalk paintings. We're just sealing it all the way around. Work I've ever done. Alright. Just sealing the edges. Making sure that the color is blending properly to the color of your skin. And then I'm going to poke just a tiny hole so that you can hear, okay? And so that the signal for your hearing aid goes through. Where is my poker? She asked. This will do, honestly. Alright, here comes the hole. We're just going to put it right here. This is going to help create that illusion. And give you a tiny hearing hole. Alright. Muffled, I know, yes. Let's double check and make sure everything everything is as it should be. Alright, turning the right color. Appears to look like your normal ear. Alright. Get to that drop point. Give me that money.